There we go. There we go. Finally live. This is the team we got going right now. CD, Bucky, T, Devontae, Jalen, Caleb Johnson, Tony Pollard. Let me know what you guys think. Tony Pollard, Tajay Spears just got carted off during the preseason game tonight, I think it was, or last night. So Tony Pollard should be shooting up draft boards here soon. I like Caleb Johnson. My pick could go Jalen Warren. Probably won't do that. Go Cooper Kupp here. Do I have anybody with about 8? Okay. Let's go Cooper Kupp here just for the points, honestly, at wide receiver. Next, I don't know what to do. Could go with another running back. Probably will. Or I could go with Dak. Maybe I'll go with Dak. And those will be my only two. My only two quarterbacks. It's a reach on Dak, though. Maybe I'll see if he'll fall back to me. That's a far fall. Michael Penix to let's see if there's anybody I can get. Maybe I go Rashid Shaheed just for the off chance. Not even off chance. I could pick up Tyler Show at the end. Who knows? Chris Olave could get another concussion. Wait, did it make my pick for me? Oh, it made my pick for me. And they both have the same bye week, bro. That is so brutal. I did not know it did that. Usually my phone buzzes whenever it's my turn. Damn, that kind of sucks. That's a bad pick from me. Whatever. If I would have went, I mean, I guess that's equivalent to going Dak. I just don't have the stack now. Whatever. He might be better than Dak. Maybe I'll pick up Cade Otton, or maybe I'll get Mbuka's gone. Egbuka. Get McMillan later. You got to take one of these receivers. Doesn't matter which one. Hopefully he doesn't take him. I've gotten Trey Harris like 5 drafts in a row. Am I happy about it? No. I'll take Ramondre just for our 4th. Who's the 3rd running back in Tennessee? I really got to be paying attention because my phone's not buzzing. Usually it buzzes when it's my turn. We'll go Goddard, though, to match up with Jalen Hurts. And we got to go with another... There's a lot of running backs still. I think I'm just going to go with another receiver. Maybe Josh Palmer if he's there. See what this guy does. I don't know what he did, but he didn't take Josh Palmer. We'll take him. He went Leggett. Baker was an auto pick. I can't believe I let that happen. I almost let it auto pick whoever the fuck it would have picked instead of Dallas Goedert. I wasn't paying attention. Here's the team so far, though. A little weak on receiver, but hopefully CD can carry. CDT, Devontae. Kind of got some Philly stacks here. My birds. Like I said earlier, Tajay Spears got carted off the field, so Tony Pollard should be getting more touches. Bucky is my most drafted running back this year. I have him in about 50% of my drafts.
Or I think it's like 25%, but
that's a lot. We need to get another quarterback just because we have both of these guys on the same bye week. Once again, I wouldn't have drafted him, but it auto-drafted Baker. Maybe we can pick up Geno, AR. I'd pick up Sam Darnold because I got Cooper Kupp. So maybe we'll wait for him. Keenan Allen. It's a good pick. Maybe another running back here, and then we'll pick up Sam on the way down. Definitely need another running back. There goes Braylon Allen. I like him. Guess we'll go Eckler if we get the chance. Nobody with a bye week from 12. Nick Chubb's not a bad pick. These guys are going to take running backs here. Yeah. Yeah. Don't take Eckler. Don't take Eckler. If he takes Eckler, we got to go something else. Probably McMillan. Okay, we go Eckler here. We're done on running back. No more running backs. Now we go receiver, quarterback, tight end. It's my pick. I like Thornton or Darnold. If we don't go Darnold here, we're not getting another quarterback. So we kind of got to go Darnold here. Kind of sucks, but you got to do what you got to do. Whenever it auto drafts Baker, you have two people on the same bye week. The receiver is so weak. Now we finished the draft with the receivers and tight ends. So starting lineup is Jalen Hurts, Bucky Irving, Caleb Johnson, Tony Pollard, and then CeeDee Lamb, T. Higgins, Devontae Smith. My flex is going to be Tony Pollard probably. Or my flex will be Caleb Johnson. Tony Pollard will be my running back 2 with Bucky Irving at my 1 spot. And then in this format, you start 3 wide receivers. So we'll have CD, T. Higgins, Devontae Smith at those spots. This is a best ball, so it swaps in the best performer that week. Oh, also Dallas Goedert at tight end. Forgot about him. Here's the team. Once again, the receivers are weak. We need to upgrade the receivers ASAP. There won't be any more upgrading, honestly. It'll just be grabbing what we can get. There's 3 spots left. So we got to go probably 2 tight ends and a receiver, depending on what falls. We really need 2 receivers and a tight end, but Dallas Goedert's going to get hurt. I already know. I like a lot of these tight ends left. We'll take K-Dot, and if he's there, because we have Baker to go with him. We'll take Elijah Ayoro, if he's there, because we have Sam Darnold to go with him. Receiver-wise, I like Adonai Mitchell. I like Jack Besh. Jalen Noel. What does it say here? Snags 2 passes. There goes all the tight ends except the 2 guys that I like. So let's see here. Okay. We'll take not K-Dot because he has the same bye week. So we'll take Elijah. Last pick, we might just take K-Dot and get a receiver late. What's our last pick? 214. So it'll be around here. It's going to be some terrible picks, but maybe Turpin just because we have CD. Amari Cooper hasn't been signed. Maybe Valdez Scantling because I have Sam Darnold. It's not a bad pick. Oh, it already made my pick for me. It took K-Dot. Okay. Sweet. See what I mean? It doesn't... My phone's got to vibrate for me to know. It's fine. It's a good pick. So all 3 of my tight ends match all 3 of my quarterbacks. That's kind of satisfying. Tyler Lockett's not a bad pick. Adonai Mitchell. Jalen Royals. Darius Slayton. No, I don't want Slayton. Turpin. I don't want Jahan Dotson, but I'll put him on there. Probably taking Valdez Scantling. Just because there's not many receivers in that offense. He's the only guy drafted more or projected more than me. And his team looks like shit. He has all of Miami though. Tyreek, Jalen, Darren Waller, and a lot of Green Bay.